talk about men having a scarcity mindset. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. I don't know if I'm gonna put this on a regular channel, but I'll put it on a regular channel. So yeah, you got don't forget the real channel and the Patreon link in the description. You got men that has a scarcity mindset, and basically when it comes to the dating scene, it's basically what that means is, you know, they don't feel like they can get abundance of women. They don't have an abundant mindset. Abundant mindset is, I can get another one. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's an abundant mindset. Like, I always can get another one. Most women have that mindset. When I say they always saying on social media, it's always a better ninja. Most women have that mindset where I can get another one. In a situation, it really ain't true. You know what I'm saying? If they got a dude that's doing for them, a lot of times when they're on the dating market, they just get bounced around. You catch my drift? So, but a man, a lot of times they get with a woman and a woman give them some box, and it's kind of convenient. A lot of men are lazy. They really don't want to do the work to get to know another woman or get another woman. So if you was able to bag her, especially off GAME, you know what I'm saying, you should be able to get another one. But a lot of times, a lot of these dudes, they let these women make these ultimatums, or they kind of say, if you don't like I got kids, then, it is what it is. I can just find somebody else. Or, if you don't want to make me your girlfriend, you could just find somebody else. Or if you ain't going to marry me, just let me go. And a lot of dudes, for years, they bought into it. I can't even say fed into it. They bought into it. They bought into it. They literally bought into the hype. And when you say they bought into the hype, they bought into it. They bought into it. And they basically didn't believe they can get another woman. That's what they believed. They didn't believe they can do it again. When they didn't believe they could do it again, then for the most part, they settled. My bad. But yeah, most dudes have a scarcity mindset where they don't feel like they can get another woman, and you always should be able to, I could do it again. That's why dudes end up settling and getting married, and then that's why a lot of dudes they settle and get married. Then, they get some money, or as they older they get, a lot of dudes become more attractive. A lot of dudes become more attractive. And, as men get older, they seem to get, better with age, you know what I'm saying? And women, as they get older, they, for the most part, they start to fall off. But yeah, once you got a scarcity mindset, you think this all you can get, this anybody who wants you. And naturally with women, since they had a key to sex, they always know they can find somebody. They can go to the bar and they can go get sex. But in their mind, they confuse the ability to get sex with the ability. This shit is irritating, bro. Oh, man. I don't even know. I can't even swear. They confuse the ability to get sex with the ability to get into a relationship. You know what I'm saying? That's what they confusing it with. That's what they confusing it with. But a scarcity mindset can make a man settle. Guys with scarcity mindsets never have rosters. Guys with rosters have an abundant mindset. They not scared to, and that's the difference. And that's why I did that video a while ago on the channel where I say why women don't really like nice guys. Because a lot of nice guys, you hear women say, they come off as disingenuous. They come off as disingenuous, fake. And a lot of guys, who tell women exactly what they want, who are, known as direct, being direct, they get women. They get women. Because they honest, straight to the point. So a lot of guys who have rosters, they have an abundant mindset. A lot of guys who have a single woman, they have a scarcity mindset. Not by choice. Now, if you have one woman by choice, that's your choice. I'm not mad at it. no matter what you do. But you always got to understand, even if you got no women or you got 10 women, the mindset got to be the same. What is Steph Curry mindset when he go out there on the court every night? Shoot. You know, regardless if they fall or not, I got to keep shooting. That's my job on the squad. I got to keep hoisting these hoes up until they start falling. And it's going to be times when you can't buy a layup. Left hand, right hand layup, you can't buy a gimme. That's how it is. Sometimes you can't even buy a gimme. That's real skill. Sometimes you can't even get a gimme. But you gotta know in the back of your mind, like, guess what? If I got one girl, I can get another one. And that's the same thing when you start talking about women in general. When you start talking about women in general, if you like her, if you a smasher, somebody else a smasher. No matter where you at on the scale, a 1 or a 10. If you a stick it, somebody else will stick it. If you a hit it, somebody else will hit it. That's a fact. That's a fact. So if you can get a girl, you can get another one. But a lot of guys be stuck, and when you get your attention on one woman, like it or not, and you don't have nothing going on. Now, if you got shit going on, you with one woman, that's all you got time for. That'll work. But if you give your attention to one woman and you really ain't got nothing else going on, that turn women off. When you too focused on them, she wants you to be focused on your career. She wants you to be focused on something else. And women be knowing, bro. They know when you get women and you got women. And I did a video probably on the Patreon. It's coming whatever. I don't remember which one. But women like that shit. They be knowing. They be knowing. They don't want nothing that nobody else wants. Sometimes, a lot of dudes will just, go out there and work on their game and holler at women just to see if they still got it. Just to stay sharp. But when you're in a scarcity mindset where this all I can get, or this the best I can get, you should always put in your mind you can do better, because one thing about women, they don't really have a specific type. That's the crazy thing about it. They don't really have a specific type. That's the crazy shit about it. They really don't have a specific type. So they can like you, or they can like somebody else, or, I remember I said this story before, I talked to this chick when I was in school, college, and she wouldn't give me the time of day, and she ended up getting knocked up by an ugly alien looking ass nigga. Had to charge to the game. Wasn't no hater like you. This ugly ass nigga, like, why would I play her hate? That's obviously what she like. It is what it is. And when you're young, you start questioning yourself, but what you figure out is certain things just do it for certain women. Could have been a thug, could have carried a gun. Some women like to be in control. It was what it was. But you always got to be in that abundance mindset that I can do it again. If I can get one, I can get more. I can get more than one. And a lot of dudes be in that, oh man. And I remember I was dating this girl at the time not too long ago, and we talking. We just talk about like male and female relations. Like, why would you cut in front of me, bro? Like, come on. And you're not even turning right. I hate the way these motherfuckers drive out here, bro. But what I said, wasn't even turning that way. But yeah, we talking, and she like, and she started talking about incels or whatever, right? She seen a video I did about incels on the shorts, and she like, those guys really exist. And we talking, she like, those guys hate women. They hate women. And she was a feminist type of chick. She was cool. But I can already tell. And that's why I told y'all, most feminists, that shit be cap. When they around a boss ninja, they riding on ninja, they like, oh, that shit pretty much, it's still there. But for you, that shit go out the window. But nonetheless, so I'm like, nah, they don't hate women like you think they just straight up hate women. I say they probably have a dislike, or if you want to say hatred for women, because they can't get women. That's all. If they can get a woman, they'll be happy. Them dudes got a scarcity mindset. If one woman talk to them and get them some play, they'll be happy and marry them women. Yeah, they have a scarcity mindset. They don't hate women. They just can't get women. And it's not hard. When you start talking to them dudes about self-improving and cleaning yourself up and your gear and how you dress, and I done talked to some of my subs about stuff that matters. Presentation matters. Your teeth, your smell. And I be seeing a lot of girls, and I don't think it's an excuse, I be seeing a lot of girls with straight bum-ass niggas who look homeless, who can't, so really that may not even be an excuse. On the cool, that may not even be a good enough excuse. That may not be a good enough excuse. Real talk, once you think about it, that may not be a good enough excuse to use. Now that I think about it, that may not be a good enough excuse to use. For real? But your presentation is everything, and they think they supposed to be, you know, stanky looking, teeth messed up, don't clean up, don't smell good. Like, your cologne game can be the difference in getting some ass. Man, these women can't drive, bro. You 50 feet away from the pump, Chun-Li. I'll just be glad, bro. They be giving anybody driver's license now. Damn, Big Ali right here can't even get in your car, dude. Lose some fucking weight. This nigga squeezing in the car and shit. Some elbow grease on your fucking love handles. But yeah, just watch your like your smell can make a chick, like, as long as everything else straight, can make a chick go. But that's all I had to say, man. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Check out the Patreon. It's the only link in the description. That's where the real channel at. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Peace.